Hello, baby. Hello, Nancy. Hello there. Hello. I say hello. Hello, friend. Well, hello, little girl. Hello, my treacherous friends. Hello, operator. The beginning of everything. Welcome back, my friends. It's showtime.
That is the beginning of episode 68.
Dude, I dig this new intro.
Yeah, thank you.
I really like it. I think I might have busted your balls over some of the previous intro music that you had. I kind of like this one.
Thank you.
I kind of like it a lot.
It's the beginning of episode 68 of the Brink of Sanity show. We got Leon.
Hey, hello, gang. Thank you for having me, Jack.
You're welcome. I promised to not be sober for any more episodes, and I held to that promise.
Yeah, apparently the last episode was a little bit.
Yeah,
I guess it happens when you do a podcast and you're sober.
Apparently, I'm just not allowed to not drink.
But you know what? Jay is by no means an uninteresting person when he's sober. He's just that much better when he's drunk. And so are you guys, myself included.
So I'm by no means not an interesting person, you meant.
You are by no means I'm drunk, whatever.
I'm
happy to be back on, dude. Happy to be back on.
It's been a while. You've been traveling.
Yeah, I've been fucking traveling like a maniac.
Do you want to talk about your travels?
My travels just, you know what? It's that kind of thing where, like, I wish that I had, like, a fucking great, funky story to tell. But my travel experiences for the last 2 months, I've been to Panama, to Mexico, to D.C., to Montreal, to Toronto, to Boston. They've all been pretty fucking just DLB getting drunk and passing out. No funny quirky stories. And if there have been, which I'm sure there have been, my life can't be that fucking boring.
Well, it's still more interesting.
I'm knocking on wood.
Yeah, it's more interesting than I stayed in my apartment and, got into shit with my roommates.
I usually just get drunk with my colleagues. And but you know what? One thing that I do have to say is that, since I got this job, I used to work in the music business. And so that was kind of exciting. I used to, go to concerts and meet bands. And,
I worked with you for 7 minutes.
It might have been 6, actually.
Yeah. Well, I got the job. You guys were looking for a video editor.
Yep.
And I submitted my stuff.
And I totally 100% vouched for this guy. So he got the job because he was vouched for. And I told Jay, I'm like, Jay, please don't let me down. And wait, let me just back that comment up. Because it wasn't that I wasn't confident about his talent. It's because I was just, you get concerned.
Yeah, no, you don't want to vouch for somebody who fucks up.
And I definitely would. Idiot. But I'm like, my name's on the line.
Yeah, no, I know how it is. You don't want to say, hey, you should hire this guy, and then the guy is a complete fuck up. Because even though it doesn't affect your performance, it still looks like shit if the guy is a complete goof.
Yeah. Well, that's a little bit harsh, I guess. But
the job didn't work out.
But so Jay ended up coming to my office, and
I nailed the fucking interview.
Did you nail it?
Well, I got the job, so I'm assuming I nailed the interview.
Maybe it has something to do with that. No, listen. You're talented at what you do. Unfortunately, what they wanted wasn't we could offer, and I was like, really? Like, this fucking rad. Give him the job. And one thing led to another.
Well, the job was for a video editor, and I can edit videos. I'm confident in my video editing skills. The job was more graphic design.
100%.
Where, like, they showed me, like, a turntable spinning around and, like, coming in from the side. And, like, I thought it was more like putting together concert footage where I would be, splicing together.
That was part of the job. That was part of the job. But to make a long story short, Jay basically had the holds the record for the shortest stint at that company.
Well, I was honest. I said, listen, if you want me to edit videos, I'll edit videos. If you want me to do graphic design, I'm really not qualified for it. So I will stand down immediately if this is what the position is. You know?
Yeah, no, it was totally. You totally.
It was better than me actually trying to do it for 2 weeks
For sure,
and then
for sure.
realizing I was totally unqualified for the job.
No, for sure. And that was, it's like one of those job stories where you tell, talking about jobs. What was your first job, Jay?
My first payroll job.
We got paid, motherfucker.
Well, because I mean, like my dad had a store, so I guess my first job was working at his store.
Oh wait, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
Only because I know that your dad now has an online store.
Yeah.
Was this a physical store?
Yeah, it actually was.
Yeah.
It was like a kind of like a convenience store, but he upgraded it a little bit. He had the best selection of many things. He had the best candy selection, the best toy selection, the best magazine selection. So
And music, because now he does music, right?
now he does music. Hard to find musicandmovies.com. So he does an online store.
Wait. Plug that shit again.
Hard to find musicandmovies.com.
Ow!
Yeah.
Go to it.
So-
Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
So I guess you can count that as my first job. It was a retail. But it was my dad's store, so I couldn't really be a dick. I was an honest employee.
Honest, I think you might have just done the whole quote sign.
No. I was actually a really honest employee. When I got my first out of the family job, that was when I started stretching the boundaries, if you would, of the rules. My first actual outside of the family job was at a library. And that is where I very briefly held the record of the longest 15-minute break at the library. They were very strict.
Yes!
They were very strict, and they kept track of people's shit.
So what was the...
So taking a long break was very hard there. And the reason I say briefly held the record, I still challenge whoever had the real record, because I had a 47-minute, 15-minute break.
A 40-second-minute break.
47-minute, 15-minute break.
That's pretty exact.
And it's
Details,
pretty,
please. I'm going to play Larry King. Details, please.
It's pretty long when you consider that the people kept a pretty tight ship around there. You got to be pretty sneaky if you're taking that long of a break. Now, my break was broken 6 days later by a person who was quitting that day, so it was the last day of work. So they broke my record, but I contest that if it's your last day of work, you have nothing to lose.
Totally valid, dude.
I was planning on staying there another month or two. So
they took advantage of an opportunity.
Yeah, I'm saying if it's your last day there, of course you got nothing to lose. You're going to stay however long you want. They stayed like an hour and 15 minutes, shattered my record. I broke an existing record that was there for a while, but I also managed to stay at that job for another 2 months.
Well, who was playing their cards better than you were that night?
I still contest that I have the longest non-bullshit record.
I think that you got played. No, you didn't get played. You know what it was? Somebody just happened to find the niche, if you will.
The most opportune time.
It's an opportune time, exactly.
Yeah.
And took advantage of it. And you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking lie. If I didn't go into a record, I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a great record. And now that they have an hour and 15 minute break, it's an awesome record. I'm just saying, I managed to take
it's fantastic.
I managed to take a 47-minute, 15-minute break and stay at the job, which I think is more impressive than leaving the very next day.
So that was your first job?
Yeah, that was my first job.
And where was it again?
A library, a public library in my hometown.
Hey, listen, dude, libraries may be one of the most sacred places on earth.
They are, and they are maybe a dying breed, which is a very sad thing. I don't think a lot of people read nowadays.
No, but they go check out DVDs.
When was the last time you read a book?
Wow.
Yeah.
You're calling me out.
I'm throwing it out there.
No, listen. So I actually had this conversation with my girlfriend of 2 years the other night. And listen, okay, she's a reader. Like,
you made 2 years the other night, or you've been dating her 2 years and you just had a conversation the other night?
No. So I've been dating her for 2 years, and we've been talking, whatever. And I am the first man to admit, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't read books.
Okay.
As much as I should.
Because you don't care, you don't have the time, you don't want to. What is the reason for this?
I wanna give the generic excuse that I don't have time.
Okay. But you're lying.
I have time.
Okay.
I'm on airplanes a lot, so I can read. But
you just don't want to.
I just sleep.
All right. Yeah, you don't want to. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm home, and I can read, but I watch TV.
Right. All right. No, I understand that.
So, like, I don't do it. But here's the thing.
Nothing against you.
And so my girlfriend made a really good point. She was talking to her colleagues and saying, you know, like, they were talking about, you know, my husband's a great reader, or my boyfriend's a great reader, or my son, you know, really likes to read books. And it came to Marissa, and Marissa was like, you know what? You know, like, my partner, Leon, I wouldn't call him a book reader, per se, but he's a reader. And here's why. Because, yes, I may not read a book.
Books, okay.
But I do read Wikipedia a lot. And I do read things like that. Like
I'm smelling things bullshit right now.
No. But listen, like, I'm the kind of guy, like, if I'm watching TV, right?
Yeah.
Like, we're not. I'm looking at your computer
and you
screen.
see something about Sandra Bernhardt.
Oh God, really? That's the best you can do? You're out of here. But, like,
you wouldn't want to know more about her.
No. But okay. Like, I'll like, I'm a huge Brian Williams fan. So Brian Williams, we'll talk about something. You know, it can be as awkward as you know.
As who the fuck is Brian Williams? I have no idea who that is.
Okay. Really? The lead, the anchor of NBC News?
Yeah, not a clue.
Awesome.
Is he the guy who says, you have been putting ads out for underage women? And
Jay is officially fired, by the way.
Oh. That's not him? That's not the... That's not the...
Oh, no! That's not... Who was that? Hanson. That's Hanson.
That's
dude,
Brian
tell me you did not like that fucking show.
Oh, that was a brilliant show.
He's like, excuse me, I want to call you over here. Can I ask you a question? Do you like young girls? What? No! Do you like tight pussy? What?
The best was the guy who showed up to the house naked. Did you see that one? It was like,
yes!
It was a Mexican guy, and he showed up to the house naked. That was the best.
Who has the gall to do that?
I have no idea. Even if I ever picked up a girl online, there was no way I would show it to her ass naked.
Not if she's fucking 12. Terrible.
Not if she's fucking my age. You know, you gotta ease into that shit, you know?
Really, if she was 40 years old, I would totally go up there buck naked.
Even if she was a mice mitt?
A what?
Mice mitt.
I don't think I know what that is.
Mom, I can't even masturbate to.
Wow, really? I didn't even realize that was a term.
That is
people out there. Is that even an acceptable?
Oh, that is
term?
an acceptable term. Mice mitt. Yeah.
A mice mitt. Wow. I've heard of the opposite, the MILF.
Yeah, that's the opposite of a MILF. There's the mom I'd like to fuck, MILF.
Yeah.
And the mice mitt, mom I can't even masturbate to.
I really sincerely hope that some of you listeners out there who listen to this can vouch for the fact that we don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But we can appreciate the just out of Jay's head term. That's what that is. Jay just totally made that up.
No, that's a completely legitimate term. But we're totally shifting gears. Will is with us.
We have a guest. What up?
For anybody who... Will was with us for episodes, 49 and 51, I think.
Yes.
And then disappeared off the face of the earth. What the fuck happened to you, man?
I don't give a shit. Shut up.
Well...
Where are you?
I have to answer all these fucking emails. I get these emails like, where'd Will go?
Groupie fans, Will.
And,
I don't care.
One guy said he used to listen to us during our public access days, and he used to make his mom drive him around to your street. I'm not going to say it now, but your old street, just to find us.
Oh, that would have worked out well.
Yeah. What do you think about that? I think that's a little creepy.
That only happened once. Like someone, because we used to give the address out because we wanted fan mail.
Yeah.
And we had, I gave my address. Who cares? And I think once, people actually showed up at the fucking house.
Are you fucking kidding me? Somebody actually showed up?
We were. I think we were a little more.
Can you elaborate on that? Like, what did they do? What did they say?
I think we were actually more popular than
no matter how you
thought
slice that cake.
It sounds made up, but it was actually two girls. Not the most attractive females, but they fit in my house, so it was okay.
You'd actually be surprised.
You would have put it well.
You'd be surprised how many girls listen to our stupid shit.
Whatever, they're bored.
A little creepy though. I don't know. We had more girls that contacted us on our public access show.
That was the idea, man. If it wasn't to get laid, I don't know what. What is it?
I thought we were making legitimate comedy on.
Okay. So you guys want to hear good comedy now? Now, Will, with that comment, did it actually work? And Jay, did the ladies actually come to get some play?
We got probably 125 fan letters. And I think about 115 were saying...
Stop beating on the horn. Did either one of you motherfuckers get laid?
Well, if you didn't cut me off, I would say about 115 of them said about how hot Will is.
Will, did you make it happen?
I'm like, I write this fucking show. And me and Jay are out there performing this comedy program. And that's like, you're hot. It's like, fuck you. I wasn't up all night writing that. You're an asshole.
Yeah, it took a lot of effort actually.
So you never took advantage of the fact that there was a cute girl complimenting you?
No, not really.
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, no, not really. Not really. If I did, I did. No, not really.
I get more emails now about people who watch the show than we did when we were on. Yeah. I get like one email a week now. It's like 7 years later. It's bullshit.
We were, now that the internet's there and they're just like seeing all this other shit, and I was like, Will and Jay did this. They did this already before the interwebs.
We did. It was Jackass like 3 years before Jackass. Mm-hmm. Same shit, but we added puppets and shit. I think it was a little funnier.
Yeah.
I think you know what? Like I saw your shows. The one that you and Will did, and those
I doubt you saw all 13 hours of it.
Well, not all of them, but it was cool. Like like when you hear a podcast. You don't see them. You can't personalize it that way. But when you and Will, I feel like people saw you guys and saw what you looked like and saw what kind of knuckleheads you guys were being, and that kind of made it more fun. It made it more exciting, and that's why the girls knew what they were doing. Well, at least tried to anyway.
Yeah.
But in a podcast, Will, have you listened to any of the podcasts that Jay's put up?
Sure, of course, yeah.
Every single one. Every second of every...
So what are some of your favorite characters?
I don't know.
Jay.
Will. Yeah, him. He's hot.
That dude, yeah.
Everybody's hot.
That guy.
I don't really listen to the content, just everybody's adorable.
Yeah, the hot guys.
Do Will and Brian get along?
Huh? What?
Do you and Brian get along?
Which Brian?
The douchebag Brian.
Oh. No. I'm just going to say no.
But know.
I don't even know what we're talking
about. You know what I'm talking about.
My last name is Brian, so I hate that guy.
Almost. With letters rearranged.
Yeah, well, people will just say it anyway, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's close enough. They'll just kind of see 5 letters and just fucking whatever, fucking just make up a fucking word. Like, that's what people do. They don't read. They just get a general idea.
Yeah.
See a few letters and they're like, I got it.
So tell us about your pet peeve with Facebook.
What's that?
Tell us about your pet peeve with Facebook.
No, it's just the only reason I set this up is because they're going to have eventually, the Xbox is going to have Facebook on it, so you can just. I'm going to set it up to automatically update my Facebook account every time I get a fucking achievement.
I think Jay does that already.
Yeah, I actually already have that going.
Jay does it already.
You can have the achievements already update your Twitter, and I have my Twitter update my Facebook. So.
That's so fucking gay, dude.
I have no friends.
Yeah.
31 of my friends.
I don't get really positive feedback on that.
It's so fucking gay. Come on.
It's so silly.
I know.
I want to put screenshots of just like the stupidest shit in the fucking game, like somebody's head exploding. It's like, yeah, this is what I did.
Well, you're still an asshole because I can't get any of the achievements you've gotten, so I'm kind of annoyed, actually. I'm trying to play Need for Speed, and it's not really working out that well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about, but I'll sit here and nod.
Well, it gets really hard, and Will has the knack for getting all the achievements for every game. And
Will, are you a big gamer?
Sure. Yeah, of course. What else am I going to fucking do? Watch these fucking movies? Yo, they fucking put up the reviews for I Love You, Beth Cooper, or whatever the fuck it is. I see these commercials for these horrible movies, and I'm just like, I can't wait till this is on fucking Rotten Tomatoes, so I can just sit there and read the reviews and laugh my ass
What do
off.
you think about Bruno? Are you going to go see Bruno?
No, I'm not going to.
You haven't seen the Girlfriend's Past? You haven't seen that?
No.
Nobody has.
All right, let me go on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is that
and see
even
what
a
they
movie?
thought of this, because that's my entertainment for the night is just pick a shit movie
that's
and
a
read
real
all the
movie.
fucking reviews.
Who's in it?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh. That's why I haven't watched it. You know what I didn't watch? I watched fucking Transformers, the new one.
Oh, I heard that was
It
bad.
was the biggest piece of shit I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, it's got like a 19% on it.
Oh my god, it was fucking terrible. You know what? I do like an action scene. I don't like a 30-minute action scene. It was just fucking terrible. It was fucking terrible.
I know I mentioned it
I love
about...
his face. Shia LaBeouf's face that he fucking makes is just like, oh, I'm in way over my head. He just always has that fucking face on. Oh.
Yeah, we gotta change this. We gotta change the subject. I mentioned about 8 straight episodes. I just don't like when they add humans in movies that don't need humans.
Yeah.
It should just be robots punching each other in the face.
Yeah.
That's all it should be.
No, I care about Shia LaBeouf, his family. Who gives a fuck?
And they shouldn't have changed Soundwave's
Not even
voice.
close.
Unbelievable.
Fucking believable.
The unprofessionalism around here is just... So where have you been? It's been like fucking 15 episodes.
I haven't been anywhere. Where the fuck have you? I haven't done shit. 28% is what Ghosts of Girlfriend's Past got on Rotten Tomatoes here. 28%. It's a lot of good reviews. I don't know.
Wait, Girlfriend's Past? What is that?
The Ghost of Girlfriend's Past.
I thought we were talking about fucking
No. Matthew McConaughey.
Oh god.
It's like the Christmas Story where he meets the.
This is almost as professional and almost as funny as Late Night with Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
This is going very well.
Maybe Jimmy Fallon runs out of space on his hard drive.
Oh yeah. Maybe he ran out of space in his fucking upper lip.
All right, so where were we at? Don't pay attention, Leon. Where were we at?
What did we do? I don't know.
I don't know. We were talking about something that we needed.
I was going to read you this. I was
he was
going
gonna
to
read us a
these
quote.
horrible reviews on Rotten Tomatoes for fucking Ghost of
Pay attention to me.
Girlfriend's
Fuck
Past.
yourself.
On what?
By the way.
On which movie?
Ghosts of Girlfriend's Past.
Oh yeah, Girlfriend's Past. With
And
Matthew
what I will
McConaughey.
do is I'll pick out the shitty movie or whatever, and then I'll go here and they just have it like basically summed up in like 1 or 2 insulting review topics.
Yep.
And then so I just go through these and it's fucking always hilarious.
Let's hear it.
All right, this is just the one that's grabbing me right here. It says, "Let's be clear, this is trash, not very funny, and sometimes jaw-droppingly insulting." I just think that if I was in this movie and saw this review, I would probably be sad.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it. You know, they kind of keep it going. It's just, you know, to give you an idea. You can read the full review, but it's usually just get it in one or two sentences, and usually it's like a shitty pun.
Well, has Matthew McConaughey made a good movie ever?
I don't know.
Yes.
Who is it?
What? Name one.
Wasn't he in like some kind of Indiana Jones type movie?
No. Totally wrong.
Dude, are you kidding me?
He made a dragon movie.
Dude, are you kidding me? Like, that movie with Sarah Jessica Parker? That was a gem. That should have been Oscar nominated.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, but I think you're lying.
It was brilliant.
I think you're complete bullshit.
It was brilliant. And I'm lying.
That's what I thought. Matthew McConaughey and bullshit are synonymous.
Oh, actually, you know what, dude? Bullshit. I'm gonna be serious for a second. He was in a movie with Al Pacino that was all about gambling and fucking putting money on games.
Parakeet Kings.
And what was it called?
Parakings.com.
You are fucking queer. Actually, it was a pretty good movie.
Paraqueens in theaters now.
Fool's Gold. Somebody's comparing. Somebody's saying that
No.
they missed.
And you know what? You know what's sad, Will, is that Will, you actually know the name of that movie. So what does that say about you? Fool's Gold.
Fool's Parakings. In Blu-ray.
In Blu-ray.
Special edition.
Out of here.
All right. Is there any good summer movies out? This has been a running theme, but we have not.
What do you guys think about this whole new G.I. Joe movie coming out? Are you guys excited, or are you like me where it's like, blah? Another fucking good concept blown to shit.
It's just going to be another shit. Like, they take something and just kind of, you know, Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah, exactly. And they fucking destroyed that. They made it fucking crap.
Yeah, I already saw, like, you know, they have all the fucking G.I. Joe decorations up at 7-Eleven, and they just look like shit.
Oh.
They just look like nothing like the fucking... They don't look like fucking 6-inch figures.
What did you think of...
made it with fucking, like, robot chicken fucking G.I. Joe movie.
All right, what did you think of Transformers?
Shia LaBeouf making the face.
But as a whole, the movie, I thought it was fucking shit. And shit not meaning good. But,
I mean, way over my head.
Well, so I take it you're not a big Shia LaBeouf fan?
Who the fuck is Shia LaBeouf? I don't even know who that is.
You know what, dude? I don't mind the kid. The kid's alright. That movie that he did, what he was looking...
Go look at some pictures of him from fucking Even Stevens.
Running away in slow motion.
That movie they did about when he was like a neighbor, Disturbia.
Right, and he made the face like every 2 seconds.
Where he was scared in slow motion.
That's a pretty good movie.
He was in quite a pickle, if I remember correctly. That's his character.
In a pickle in slow motion.
In a pickle making a fucking dumb face. So you know what's awesome? Fucking Kazoozles are fucking awesome.
What was that? In a pickle slow motion running away.com?
Yes. It's .org, actually.
Okay.
Are you sure it's not .net?
Fucking shit yet.
There's an explosion and he's running away and he jumps
He's got the face.
right before the explosion.
He's like, oh.
Yeah. That's
what am I gonna do? Gotta kill Megatron. Fuck you, faggot.
Just don't have humans in it. That's all I'm saying.
But you have to have humans.
Have a human, but like step
the
on
cartoons had humans.
Use them as weapons.
No, the cartoons had one human in about 5 seasons of the show.
You have to have
like
a
the
human.
mechanic.
You don't. You don't have to have the human.
Sure.
No, you don't.
You don't have to, quote unquote, humanize it, but you can add some humans into it.
How many humans were in GoBots? How many humans were in Smurfs?
Excuse me, the Smurfs do
Gargamel.
not need... Ooh.
Yeah, you don't need
that.
humans.
Human.
How many humans bring GoBots? Gummy bears.
I don't know. Gummy bears?
3.
Yeah. The people that you saw, like, with their ankle...
Dookie.
From the
Dookie
ankle-
was the
from the
only
ankle
guy you
down.
needed. No, just Dookie.
He was like the ogre whisperer.
Yeah?
Well, you guys obviously watched way too many fucking video, cartoons.
Well, just gummy bears.
Excuse me, and Thundercats, all fucking humans.
No.
Next summer, Gummy Bears movie.
Of
Shia LaBeouf.
some
Dookie.
sort. Of some sort.
Thundercats was humans?
Excuse me, they were half humans?
No. Half humans doesn't count as humans.
And by the way, did you guys watch that, what was that other Shia LaBeouf movie? With the government, what was that shit called?
I have no idea.
The movie with the government.
Well, they had pretty much a mother brain.
It's smart.
That controlled.
Metroid the movie?
That's actually pretty much what it was, without being called Metroid. It was actually pretty entertaining.
I doubt it.
The kid's not bad. The kid's a knucklehead, but it's not bad. Now he knows a knucklehead.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What are you talking about? You're fired.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're on IMDb looking up who?
How do you spell Shyla?
Shia.
Shia.
S-H-A-Y-A?
I-A, I think.
S-H-A...
S-H-I-A.
S...
And then type in Even Stevens. Get a good look at this kid's fucking hair.
I have no fucking...
I don't know if I even know what Even Stevens is. I don't even know what that is.
It's some fucking show on the fucking Disney Channel.
Was that on Nickelodeon?
It was on fucking Disney Channel. I'm gonna send you a picture of this fucking kid and you're gonna fucking punch your monitor.
Do it. Did you find him?
Yeah, no, this is him. He made Eagle Eye. He made...
Disturbia.
he made Surf's Up. He made...
Oh, he was in Indiana Jones?
Alright, take that.
Oh,
Take that fucking shit. Take that. Here he is. There's your fucking actioning hero.
Awesome. Durr. The picture you sent.
I think everything grew except his nose. Because his nose was fucking huge hair.
He made Bobby.
Shut up.
iRobot was good.
What was that good one, though, that he did?
iRobot was a good movie.
Not iRobot.
Come on, no. iRobot was a good movie.
He was in Freaks and Geeks.
Oh.
That was a good sitcom.
Okay, that was a good show.
And
Anyway, fuck that guy.
we're still talking about Shia LaBeouf.
I don't care.
Fucking Jew.
Yeah. We don't need to talk about
kidding.
that.
Anyways.
What else happened this week? Michael Jackson died this week.
Painful.
Yeah. I don't know.
He was a weirdo, but his music still is on my iPod, so.
Yeah, no, he made really good music.
But he's a weirdo. He was a
17 years ago.
Whatever.
I played basketball on Madison Square Garden today.
Did you actually get on the fucking court?
I did. Yeah.
Why didn't you fucking invite me, motherfucker?
It's for Cablevision employees only.
How did you get invited?
Co-host Martin was a Cablevision employee.
Who the fuck is Martin? What does he do?
I don't know. He works for Cablevision.
Do what? Customer service?
I don't know.
Visioning cables, I think.
Yeah, veining cables.
There you go.
So I got to take a couple shots on Madison Square Garden.
Alright, so how long is the show? Is it almost over?
What, you're done with the show?
Well, I've got to fucking hop on a cab back to fucking...
Unbelievable. Can you believe this
all
shit?
the way back home.
All the way, like, 7 blocks.
Not to complain, but...
Will is recording from so far away.
Well, if I was as lucky as Will to have fucking done this whole thing from my fucking phone in my home...
You should have thought about
That's
that
fine, but you
ahead
know
of
what?
time.
I'm at your apartment. I
We'll
gotta
plan
go all the way fucking home.
We'll plan
It's 2 in the
to
morning.
show up for the show randomly.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, kudos to you. You know what? I actually made an attempt to come.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, Will. I just gotta get home. Because I'm not... It's gonna take me fucking forever to get there.
Are you taking the train or are you gonna have your girl?
I gotta take the train.
Unbelievable.
I gotta
Get your girl on the line. Ask her why she's not picking you up.
Well...
Call her up.
I'm not gonna call her up. She's fucking...
Do it up.
It's early.
Yeah, it's fucking early.
It's summertime.
It's only at 2.
Summertime.
She's actually in Long Island right now.
And in time before 3 is unbelievably early.
I gotta go. Will, it was a pleasure having you on the call and talking to you.
It was my pleasure.
Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Jay.
Yes.
I gotta escape.
Okay.
And I'm actually pretty surprised that Kat actually sat through all of this.
She is putting up with a lot of bullshit.
She's a fucking trooper.
unbelievable.
Are you guys like having the show live from like her pillow?
Dude,
She's sleeping in the bed like directly behind us.
She's like right behind us.
Yeah.
How could somebody sleep through this show?
I have
saying.
no fucking idea. I
No
have
fucking
idea.
clue, but she's
Oh man.
Yeah, she deserves credit just
she's being a
sleeping
trooper.
through this bullshit. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow with like a punch in the nose.
Fuck, Jay.
I was pretending to be asleep, but I was really awake, and now here's your punch in the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you told me that happened, I would have been too surprised.
Yeah.
She's literally right next to us.
Yeah. Are you taking a train or are you getting picked up?
Oh shit! I was trying to talk about this before, but I kind of got overshadowed by Shia LaBeouf and all his great movies.
Yeah.
Have you had these fucking Kazoozles yet? Let me tell you about these fucking Kazoozles.
What is Kazoozles?
It's this new candy that I'm like obsessed with because I haven't really been I've always been like a big candy junkie, if you want to call it that. That's my fucking game name.
Mm-hmm.
But these candies are just fucking delicious, and I go from like 7-Eleven to 7-Eleven to try to find them because some of them have them and some of them don't. Some of them have Wazoos, which is the other new one, and it's like Wazoo, and it looks like just a fucking cavity in a wrapper.
Okay.
But these, they're delicious. I don't know what, it's just like it's like a fucking like Twizzler with like filling. It's just ridiculously disgusting, and it's, oh my god, so good.
I've never heard of anything even close to that.
They're new. It's, new. That's what I've been waiting for. I'm so bored with food. It's just so boring. It's like this, where's this new animal for me to eat?
See, that's where you're lucky. There's no 7-Elevens in New York City.
Why not? What do you have out there?
We just have random bodegas. We really
like deli every corner. I'm a deli.
Jamal's Deli.
The deli.
Yeah, we have literally like maybe 3 7-Elevens. That's it. It's bullshit.
I don't know what I would do.
So you have Kazoozles.
Kazoozles. You have to just try these because it's just ridiculous.
And it tastes like what?
It tastes like a fucking Twizzler full of yum, with yummy in it.
I don't like Twizzlers.
Well, it's not like I don't know. It's fucking.
Say you're a guy who hates Twizzlers. Would I still like Kazoozles?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It would turn you right around.
Next episode is Twizoozle Cast.
I just want to, you see, that's it. I just want to eat something. It's like, oh man, I gotta go grab a fucking Kazoozle. Oh, hungry. It's not quite breakfast time. It's not quite lunch. Hey, have a fucking Kazoozle over here.
I don't think I can get mad at anybody who had Kazoozles.
I know, it's like, fuck you, I need a fucking Kazoozle. They're gonna be like my cigarette. I gotta go have a fucking Kazoozle break. All right, dude, just have a Kazoozle and calm down.
Why were you 25 minutes
And then
late
everyone's
for the
just
podcast?
giggling because you're saying Kazoozle every fucking 3 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. Why were you 40 minutes late for the podcast? I was eating
man.
fucking Kazoozles.
All right.
Well, all right.
One for me, you fuck.
Yeah. Normally, I like to start the show at 8. You're eating Kazoozles. Okay.
Man, I hope they advertise this or something because they're great. They're delicious.
Yeah, if they're not, they should.
I hope this takes off. I hope this becomes like the new thing. All the kids are fucking eating Kazoozles.
And they should contact us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh man, I will be their spokesperson.
We got a lot of Kazoozle material.
Yeah. I'll make your commercial. Yeah, Kazoozle. Holy yum. What the fuck? Hey, kids.
Kazoozles, what the fuck? I was eating Bubblicious, but Kazoozles, what the fuck?
Yum. Thumbs up.
Holy fucking shit. Kazoozles.
You lucky dog. You hear that? He got a Kazoozle. What a guy. Fuck that guy. I want a fucking Kazoozle.
Goddamn, holy fucking shit.
I think that's maybe it. Maybe they're just like okay, but just the name, I'm hooked.
Yeah, exactly. It's mediocre in reality, but...
Yeah. What are you eating there? Kazoozle? A what? Just want that response.
Fucking goddamn. Kazoozle.
Do they have like a website? Maybe go to Kazoozles.com. If it's not already taken, take it. Post vids of me dining on fucking cherry punch and pink lemonade Kazoozle. That's the flavors they launch with. Pink lemonade. And it's like fucking yellow, covered in sugar. It's like pink ooze in the center. Fucking Kazoozle. Oh my fucking Kazoozle.
Kazoozle like how it's not owned for the next 7 minutes until I buy it.
Yum.
Fuck you, Kazoozle. I own you.
Kazoozle.com is not taking... Go on Google. It's like, did you mean anything else?
Did you mean books?
Oh, man.
No.
Go on Bing.com and see if they'll decide that Kazoozles are fucking delicious.
Can you believe Billy is like the spokesperson for Bing?
Yeah, I didn't see the commercial. I didn't see it. I saw all the other ones like numerous times, and kind of annoying.
He's even on Facebook.
Oh, good.
Yeah, when there's a Bing commercial, it's ex-co-host Billy.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, they have a blog. There's a Kazoozles blog. Oh no, this is on Candy Blog. Wonka Kazoozles, cherry punch and pink lemonade. Oh my god, they have pictures of it and everything. I'm gonna fucking jerk off to this.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that in depth, man.
Cherry punch Kazoozles are heralded as Delicoricious on the package.
Delicoricious? We can't top Delicoricious.
Oh my god.
They have like 4 flavors, but they already have a name for one of them?
Oh my god.
Yeah, we have no hope, man.
The rating, they only got a 6 on Candy Blog. They got a 6, which is tempting.
Candyblog.com, tempting.
How do you get like it's like
enticing?
Tasty is 8, 9 is yummy, and then 10 is superb. Like, I don't get it. Like, wouldn't yummy be the best? Yum-tastic.
I don't think you could beat yummy.
7 through 10 should all be just different like versions of yum.
Yeah.
Like yum, yum-tastic, yum-alicious, fucking yum is 10.
You know what's fucking yum?
What's fucking yum?
White chocolate Twix.
Mm.
Had it once. The most delicious thing I've ever had. Can't find it ever again.
I'm going to give that a 5 for pleasant.
You've never eaten it, you liar.
I had one.
Fraud.
I had it.
You're a fraud.
I had one too.
You had a white chocolate Twix.
Yes.
You're a bullshit.
I had it.
And you give it a 5.
Yeah. Because it was like, okay, you know, this is like a regular Kit Kat, but the chocolate is white.
No, a Twix, not a Kit Kat.
Oh, Twix?
White chocolate Kit Kats everywhere.
Oh, yeah, they are.
You fraud.
I lied.
Unbelievable.
I just want to be accepted, and I make things up.
I can't even have a decent conversation.
I will have them at some point, I promise. I'm going to order some. Should I look at what they got on candyblog.com? let me search it. All right.
It's most delicious of all time.
Let me see. What it. I don't know. If Candy Blog doesn't like it, then what are we gonna do about that?
How can white?
How is there a fucking blogging about fucking you fat fuck? Blog. You are a fucking blog if you're fucking blogging about fucking candy.
Blorg.
Let me see.
Blog or lorg.
Right, white chocolate. Let's see what they got here.
There's got to be Twix on there.
Well, they just don't, man.
Kit Kat's everywhere. It's alright. It's good, but it's not amazing like white chocolate Twix. Yeah.
There's 9 pages of white chocolate fucking bullshit on this one.
All right. Well, we don't need that shit.
I want to see what it got. I don't even want to look at this anymore. This is fucking hideous.
It's a really slow loading site, I'm guessing.
It's popular right about now.
Right, because
all these stores are closed. They're just like, oh, let me look at some fucking Kazoozles. Bring back white chocolate Twix petition. There's actually some people fighting for this cause while we're just here bitching about it. There's people out there taking the steps needed to get that shit back on the shelf.
Totally legitimate cause.
It was limited edition. That's it. You ate them all.
Well, I only ate 2.
Yeah, but that was 2 of the whatever they made. They made like 40.
So I ate like 10% of all the white chocolate Twix.
Doesn't that feel good?
Well, no. If I knew that was going to be it, I would have ate it a lot slower. Last, right? Yeah, exactly. I would have nibbled. I wouldn't have bit. I would have nibbled.
You'll bite some. It's limited edition, goddammit.
I wouldn't have chomped.
Give me that. We're going to grind it up.
I would have licked instead of chomped.
I'm going to give you a granule per day.
Unbelievable.
You're thinking about it now, what a slob you were, and you fucking ate that shit.
Yeah, it was a complete slob.
It was like chomping down a dodo bird, just the last one. Just down. Goodbye, species.
I would have started off with a smell.
Hey, how's it going there, white chocolate Twix?
Yeah, I would have spoke softly into a tear. Now it's all gone.
I bet you're so delicious.
Not a fan of that. That phenomenon's bullshit.
Well,
they gotta put up.
Sign the petition. You're too lazy. No, fuck that.
I need 4 warnings. I'm all about effort, but I need 4 warnings first. You can't just throw that shit at you, you know. You gotta
everything should just be limited edition. Then you should just have nothing eventually.
Right.
No more.
You treat everything with care. And then I know how to treat it. It's not like you take it for granted and then it's gone. Kind of bullshit is that?
You need some therapy now.
I know.
Lay on the couch and be like, limited edition. I didn't know what I had until it was gone.
Exactly. I thought limited was like, limited for a couple years. A couple years is different from a couple minutes. Very different, in fact. Can't get Flavor Jolt anywhere anymore. How else am I supposed to black out to vodka?
Red Bull?
Fuck Red Bull.
See, I was sarcastic.
Ugh.
Backslash sarcasm.
Yeah. 18 backslashes sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Facepalm.
Red Bull's the worst thing ever. Well, thanks for joining in today.
Sure. I don't know. Not do anything else. My life is terrible. I had a nightmare the other night where I cut my own penis off. Like, it was, like, funny. Like, I did it in jest.
Right.
And I was like, it was like, I was with other people, and I was just like, oh, if this person does this, I'm going to cut the end of my penis off. And the person did whatever they were supposed to do, and then I, like, big scissors and just cut the end of my penis off, and it like popped off, and it was like, everybody was laughing, and it was like, yeah, funny. There was no blood. It was just the end of my penis popped off, and then like later in the dream, I was just like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Upon second thought,
because I was like, oh, it's shorter now, and it came back, but it was like a brand new one, so it was like all pink and like pinker, and it was like fresh, and it was like sore to the touch. It was like, ouch. I don't know if I like this new head of my penis as much as I like the old one. I was just there was a lot of resentment. Cutting off my own penis as a hilarious joke.
What did females think of the modified, pinker version?
I don't know. It was like I guess it was. I don't know. It was like weird. I don't know if it was like shorter now or if it was like the where I cut it off just became the end of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. I was just like I cut it off and then it was like, yay, ha ha ha, funny. The end of your penis flew across the room. You're such a jokester. And I'm like, I am a jokester. And then it was like later, I was alone, and the laughs were gone, and I was like by myself, and I was like, oh, is it worth it? They were laughing pretty hard. I don't know.
Probably worth it.
Popped off.
You got a couple giggles out of it. It's totally worth it.
And I woke up, everything was normal, but I'm going to classify that as a nightmare, a night terror.
Yeah.
Anything where my PB gets mutilated for amusement, classified as a nightmare.
Yeah,
I give that nightmare a 6.5, by the way.
Anything where anything even comes within 7 feet of that definitely counts as a nightmare.
Uh-oh, we just took a turn for the worse.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming on.
Oh, sure. That's no problem.
And I guess we'll do it again soon.
Cool, yeah. No, I'll try to get in for the beginning. Just give me a message, and I'll swing in.
Sweet.
Get the webcams going. We got to get the cams up. We got to get some cam software.
Yeah. It was supposed to be up tonight, but I think Ustream is not good.
Oh.
First, I thought Stickum sucked, so I switched to Ustream. But Ustream, I'm thinking, is kind of more suck. So I might go back to Stickum, or I might find a new site.
Stickum wasn't bad. I thought it was okay. I like the format.
Yeah, Ustream doesn't seem to like the videos, so maybe we'll go back to Stickum. I don't know.
Whenever we get them up, I'll cut my penis off as like an icebreaker.
All right, well, whatever site you guys like better, there'll be penis mutilation.
Mm-hmm.
And let us know which site you'd rather see that on.
How was the clarity on the penis popping off on
right? Because we can only do it once,
maybe
twice if each of us do it on separate occasions.
Well, it'll grow back. You have to wait
months, many months. So yeah,
grows back. Who knew?
Yeah. So you probably got to let us know which site you'd rather see that on. All right, good night.
All right, then. Nighty night.
Wait. Because you guys sure do stink. Stinking is you.
That's what you do. That's what you're known for. You stink.
You are definitely known for stinking.
Stinker. You stinker.
And I don't want to be known for that.
I'm holding my nose long enough. I got some fresh air. Get the fuck out of here.
Clothespins are on my nose. Stinking is what you're doing.
I look ridiculous. Thanks to you. I'm the asshole. With a clothespin on his nose.
My ratio of ridiculous is less than your ratio of stinking.
This formulas. I got math backing me up. Fuck you.
My hatred is a lot less than your math. You stink monster.
And science. Fuck you.
Math and science, you motherfucker.
You stinky fuck.
can't believe how much you smell.
Stench.
It's completely unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
I tried to rationalize it. Boggles my fucking mind.
The smell, I can't think straight. I'll figure it out one day.
I almost fainted.
It's so fucking smelly.
The stench of your stupidity just almost made me faint.
Yeah. The reek of fucking dumb.
I'm gonna write a pie chart of your
What did you
fucking...
wash and stupid this morning? You smell disgusting. You smell dumb.
Get the
Did you
shit,
take a bath and retarded this morning? Fuck you.
get the shit beat out of you and stupid.
Nice science.
And science. And know-how. Knowledge raped you.
That's what I got. Clothespin and some know-how. Science. You sucker.
Indian burn of knowledge.
That's the pain that lets me know I'm alive. From the burns. Also, science was there. You can vouch for me. Saw the whole thing and smelled the whole thing. That was you, dumbass.
That was... Gotta put an end to this.
You are right to say it is ridiculous.
Ridiculation.
It's an absurdism. That's what this is. You're practicing absurdness. This is your absurdism. You're one of those. I hate my job. I want to quit. I make good money, but I can't do it anymore.
Quit
I
it.
do something else. I'm gonna quit. I want to. I make a lot of money. I can't stand it. They're ridiculous.
I'll refer you for $10,000.
Oh, I'll refer myself, faggot, and keep the 10K for me.
You fucker, I needed that money.
I'm a genius. I got him.
You sneaky bastard.
Oh, well, that's what I do. One step ahead.
Unbelievable.
All right, so they just hired this kid that looks like fucking, his name is Rick, and he looks like the fucking Rick Roll fucking guy. So I sing the song, and basically now when I have to work with him, I'm just like, oh man, I just got Rick rolled for 6.5 hours. Anytime I have to work with this kid, it's considered getting Rick rolled because he's just a fucking obnoxious fucking, like, the dude in your guild that you would just be like, yo, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. He's like the embodiment of, like, internet obnoxiousness. Like, just internet faggot. Yeah, see, this is what it's like. It's like that for 6.5 hours.
Every time you talk to him.
Yep.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta walk around with a Walkman.
That's what it's like. It's like this. It's like, oh, joke's on me. I thought I was going to have a normal day at work, and now I'm getting Rick rolled. But I was going to see huge tits, and now I'm getting Rick rolled. For 6.5 hours.
I can't get enough of this song.
It's really good.
Amazing.
It's like that for 6.5 hours.
Well, that's an awesome 6.5 hours.
Well, yeah, I guess I got to stop calling it that because I would actually prefer that. I would prefer to be Rick rolled for 6.5 hours.
Rick Rossum.
Awesome.
Sweet.
I give no fucks. I take fucks. If you do the math, I actually end up taking fucks. That's how much I don't give a fuck.
That's very generous.
I actually end up taking, fucks.
Yeah, most people give 1 or 2 fucks. If you're taking fucks.
I don't give any fucks, and then I actually end up taking fucks because I'm not giving them.
Wow.
I actually end up with extra fucks.
Yeah, you can be a saint.
I'm making a fuck profit.
Positive fucks. That's not many people can claim that. All right, well, we'll be back on next Wednesday. This was our Bury the Last Sober episode show. because I tried to not drink during the last episode. It did not work out so well. So we made a drunk episode, and hopefully everyone loves it.
Should I be drunk?
Maybe.
I'm like the opposite. I'm like energy drinks. Like, that's my drinks now. It's like, yeah, I have a cold one of fucking full throttle, and then I'm like shaking as I fall asleep 10 minutes later.
All right, well, whatever works for you. Apparently,
that works for me.
No rum does not work for me. I tried that last episode, and it was abysmal. And Bri tried that, equal result. So
it's terrible. That's like that's like I don't have any alcohol. I have to write something in advance. Oh shit.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? I even came up with all these news stories that we should talk about.
Uh-huh. But then it's old. If you're sober, it's old. If you're drunk, you're just like, whoa, look what I...
Yeah, holy shit.
An hour ago and I forgot.
Michael Jackson died. Oh, my God.
Who is it? Who's that?
Exactly. You know, if you like Will, let me know. Everyone loves Will, though.
Whatever. I'm hot.
Exactly.
That's what I'll hear. And I was like, you can't fucking see me. Yeah, shut up.
We get it. Since 1994, I get it. Will's fucking hot.
I look good today, too. I wonder if I still got it. I wonder these things. I don't think I still got it. It's been a while. But I think I look good today. I think, the sun's coming in. I got a little tannage going on. I could definitely woo some fucking 11-year-old boys if I wanted to.
Well, there you go.
And I do.
It's wouldn't be any different from the last 15 years.
Yes, they're always 11, no matter how old I am.
Mm-hmm. Always 11 and always boys.
My boyfriends are always 11.
They always have to get their parents' permission to stalk you.
We're going to the movies, I swear. We're going to see Up.
All right, we're done before we get ourselves in trouble.
Yikes.
So, I'll be back on Wednesday. That's it, right? You got anything? Yeah. You don't have anything you want to plug, right?
No. What am I doing? No. Check out my gamer score. What the fuck? I don't care.
Yeah,
check out my gamer score. My gamer tag is... Check out these achievements I'm racking up in fucking Fable 2.
We got nothing going on, so...
Check out candyblog.org.
Candyland.com.
Kazoozles.net.
Kazoozles! All right.
Still available.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, later.